Hi Aries, this is Shah from Charlie's Angel Tarot, and this is your reading for the 1st to the 7th of February 2021. I'm doing a 9 card spread. This is also the spread that I do in private readings, and if you would like to have a private reading, then by all means have a look below the video or in the top right hand corner and go to the website. There's more and different kinds of readings on offer. It's not all totally finished because I'm still busy with the website, but the readings are out, and reviews, so you can watch the reviews there at your leisure. This easier to find than in the playlists on YouTube. I'm only lifting the veil, the corner of the veil on this reading, because this is a really in-depth reading. When I do it privately, there's lots more to it. There's spreads in one spread. Okay, this is the Querent card, or the overall energy card, the past, the present and the future, what is above you and what is below you. And I interpret that myself as what is above me, what is the future, what is below me has been or is happening now. I'm also using the answer of the angels, the celebration of the love oracle, and also the oracle messenger cards and the audacious action angel cards. You get 3 answers per card because you've got the numerology, the Lenormand and the cartomancy. So let's start with the ship. The ship means your ship is coming in. Abundance is coming towards you. Boom. This can be love. This can be money. This can be a new job. This can be anything that is tangible. Okay. Wealth, health, who knows? For everybody it's different because I'm reading for thousands of peoples. 3 means creation and creativeness. So perhaps your hobby, you might be turning your hobby, which is creating, into a career. You also have the 10 of spades. The spades means swords, so there could be something could be cut away. You could have had a loss of a job, or a loss of a friendship, a loss of a partnership, anything like this. Somebody might have been too sharp-tongued and cut something away, like trust or love or happiness. So that is what it means. Usually if it is a loss of a friendship, then it's better to leave it go, let it go, because those people you can't trust them anymore. Usually we do give a second chance or a third chance, but honestly, when somebody has stabbed you in the back, because usually in the traditional tarot you see somebody lying on his front with 10 swords in his back. This could also mean that you might have backache. Boom. I don't usually mention health because I'm not a medical person, but this is significant. You feel stabbed in the back, literally or figuratively. You could have back problems like a hernia, or you might have just done your back in the last week. So that's painful. So there you go. Where there is also an ending, there is a new beginning, as a 10 becomes a 1, and that means new beginnings. The second card that we're going to is the ring, and you might be forming new partnerships, and I think so, because the 10 is an ending, and there, like I said, is a new beginning. Well, that could be a new love, that could be new passion, that could be something that you love to do. Like I said, it could be creativeness is hobby, so it can be a new hobby, and you could be partnering up with somebody, and you could be flipping it over into business. We've got the Ace of Wands here, the Ace of Clubs. The Ace of Clubs is action, creativeness, logic, going for what you want, a job, something, action. Action is job, creativeness is hobby, and besides that it's also passion. There could be a prominent Aries, Leo or a Sagittarius, and if not so, you could be meeting one of these people and bonding with them, partnering up with them. You've got number 25, which is a 7, which is a good lucky number. Then we go to the garden, and the garden means reunion. Perhaps somebody was cut away, you were separated. Cutting doesn't have to be permanent. Well, it is permanent, but in metaphorically speaking, it doesn't have to be permanent. It could be that something a partnership was cut away because you couldn't open up the shop because of the COVID, so that time is cut away. You have to look at what is being cut. So the possibility of opening up the shop was taken from you. That was cut away by the governments. The governments are closing everything up. So perhaps now they are opening up. It's above your head, so it is coming into the now. This is also in the row of the presents. So yes, on the 18th here in Holland, for example, we were going to open up and blah blah blah. So we're waiting when they're going to change their mind. So like something like that, so that you can partner up again. There could be a reunion. You could also be going to presentations, meetings, gatherings, celebrations. This could be somebody's birthday. This could be a barbecue. Who knows? But the garden was used to come together and get to know people, doing networking, introducing people. So you could also be networking at these gatherings. This will also enhance your business, and you could even find a partner at one of these meetings, whether it's in business or in a romance. You've got number 20, so that becomes a 2, so you are in balance. And I hear somebody saying 2 is stronger than 1. 2 minds are greater than 1. Okay, you are more balanced. You are solid. Okay, and also I'm getting to hear many hands make light work. So your business might be practical, creative, like I said, because of the fire energy. You've got the 8 of Swords. You might not be seeing yet how this is going to open up, or you might not be seeing a reunion or a renewal, and that is what I'm saying, a renewal, reunion. I'm getting to hear a lot of words here. Usually it is just gatherings, reunion, networking, but I think you will be reunited with your partner. Like I said, if you have a shop or another business and it's closed down, it will be opening up soon. The 8 of Swords means that you might feel imprisoned. This is usually more or less to your own doing. You're stuck in your mind, you're mulling over things. Don't. Get out of your head, take off that blindfold and look what is happening around you. Just step in between those swords and you will because in the traditional tarot it's a woman standing in a circle of swords, and when she steps through the swords and she takes the blindfold off, then she can see what is happening in front of her and around her, and then you can make the right choice. Okay. Excuse me. And then we have the anchor. The anchor means that this is the future line, but the anchor means that you feel safe. You're coming home to a safe haven. You feel safe where you are at the moment. You've put down an anchor. You feel safe where you are working or where you're living. You are feeling good in yourself. You feel safe. Great stuff. If you have a question, then the answer is a definite yes. It was also a card for me that always reminds me of hope, love and faith. So this is faith, and then you have the hope of getting married. That's the sailor's old tale, the ring on the anchor. And love, yeah, well, that's the ring. hope and faith. The anchor is hope and the cross is faith. I just think it's a magical card. It's one of my favorite ones. And also you've got number 35, which is 8, so you have like I said, you feel comfortable in your own skin because you've got the house 8, number 8 house, so that means that you are in your strength, you're firm, you're content, you've got strength, you're standing with both feet on the ground, you're certain of yourself. Boom, you're great. That's a great card to have. There's also, it is the money house, so there could be money coming towards you. Perhaps that is what you're hoping for as well. Okay, from 8 you're going on to 9. You've got the 9 of swords. You might have sleepless nights. You might be worried about something. In this case, money or self-confidence. Don't have that confidence. You are stronger than you realize. And you can, it is also lying underneath or lying above the lily. And the lily does mean luck at work. But I work from left to right. So now we're going to this card, the child. And the child means new beginnings. The time is fertile to get pregnant. If you don't want to get pregnant, then take precautions. You could be hearing of a birth. This could be of a child, or this could be of a new project, like a job or a new study, something like that. Let your inner child come out. Be more playful. Don't be too serious. And I think you have come out more playful. You've let your inner child come out because you've got the anchor. And I was just saying, you're feeling far better and you're feeling safe and sound and confident. Also, the child means you might have to adapt yourself to learning something in a playful way. Perhaps in the study you might be doing the practical side like children do. They learn by doing it and seeing it, copying somebody. That is also learning in a playful way, practical way. Number 13 means a good number to me. It's a lucky number, and number 13 is in the I Ching fellowship, so it means friendship. You might be making new friends. Definitely you will get news because you've got the Jack of Spades, the Jack of Swords, Page of Swords. It could be news about a child. It could be news about anything really, but it usually is associated with the meaning of the swords. So that is wisdom, communication. News is communication, but it could be that somebody is inviting you to a presentation or a meeting or a gathering, and there will be information extended. This could be like a presentation for a job. It could be news for a new job or a new study. An invitation, for example, to come to an open day of a college or a university, or a business, a firm that is opening up, and they're employing a lot of people, so they gather a lot of people, and you could even be meeting somebody there from the past or that you already know. This could be the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is obviously Aquarius and could also be happening in the time of Aquarius. But don't forget Gemini or Libra. Those people could be quite prominent in your circle of friends or acquaintances. So you've got the fire signs there, and the Ace of Fire, all three, and then you've got Aquarius prominently, but it could also be a Gemini or a Libra. And there again, I've just already done the boat. With the boat you could be getting news about travel. This could be a new start, this travel. This could be also travel towards work. or you could be let me have a look. The child is quite significant. It is learning in a playful work. You might even have to travel with regards to work, and you might get news about that. I'm also hearing apprenticeship. I don't know why, but you might feel that it is childish to do an apprenticeship because you might be more mature than a young person, because a child does mean usually a young person, and so does a page. But don't worry, it is you could be dealing with young people as well. Now, like I said, you have luck in work and luck in business. This is also the card, the lilies is also the card for advisor. You could be the advisor to young children or to pupils. They are listening to you, although it's depicted with animals and a fairy, but I'm just saying that you could be holding the presentation. You could be invited to hold a presentation. You've got the King of Spades, and he is a man of knowledge, well learned, because the swords stand for wisdom, eager to learn, clarity, justice, institutions, municipalities, communication, and victory is the Ace of Swords. So yes, you could be getting advice from a mature man. That's the basic meaning, like a father figure or somebody that you respect, or from a professional. But I don't know why, but I'm getting to hear this, or I heard this just a moment ago. You could be the teacher or the advisor to young children, and that will bring in a nice bit of money for you, abundance, a salary, a wage. So that is that new job that I've been hammering on about. Awesome. You are going up though. Look at this. 8, 9, 10 of spades. So you are going up. I've also got a feeling you are in the limelight, not the spotlight, the limelight. It's nearly the same, but you are being recognized for your qualities, Aries. You are well read, and you do undertake action, and you can be quite strategical. So, and teachers need to be strategic and routine. And you do like routine as well, besides travel. I know you like travel. Perhaps you might be traveling to a different country and teaching children or young people English or another language or something like that. You will be their advisor. Number 3, again, number 3, this is number 3, this is number 30, and that becomes 3. 3, 3, the angels are holding your back. They're giving you your luck. It is an angel number. It's a double number. And you are creative. That is one of your talents as a water sign. You could be a very good teacher. The King of Swords is an advisor. He knows the letter of the law. He knows how to what routine is and how to take the steps and how to teach, because he's the king of communication and wisdom. Then we go to the crossroads. You've got the crossroads number 22. So you've got 3, 3 and you've got 2, 2. 2 and 2 is 4. So this is going to be proper foundations, this job or this thing that you're going to do. There is a new beginning, like I said. You've got lots of new beginnings. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 new beginnings. Awesome. Now we've got the Queen of Pentacles here. She also represents Mother's Earth, fertile time. Everything is fertile. It's fertile to get pregnant. It's lying underneath the child. So for those that desperately want children, This is definitely a strong time to get pregnant, if that is what you wish for. Um, the Queen of Pentacles, she nurtures everything, her children, her plants, until they come to fruition, and then plucks the harvest. Perhaps you've just got married and you're wishing for a child. Well, now is the time to, if that's what you want to choose or decide, because that is what the crossroads mean if you want a child or a career or a holiday. As it is lying next to the fish, and the fish also means good luck in career and business. Okay, so it looks a little bit more like a work or career reading, and partnering up with somebody perhaps younger than yourself, and to start off a new business, but you have to decide what you want to do and how to do it. You've got choices to make and decisions. That is what the crossroads mean. Like the Queen of Pentacles, she makes the right decision so that her fruit will, or seeds will, grow and blossom so that she can pluck the harvest. It is coming towards you, definitely. You've got luck in business, again, luck. And this is a yes, that is also lucky. The lilies are lucky in business, so that's why I'm saying this is more of a work related reading than a love reading. Those are coming, but I can only do one thing at a time. So know your boundaries and know their boundaries, then you won't have any disagreements. That is also a form of respect towards each other. You can work well in groups. You've got the King of Pentacles, and he is lying next to the Queen of Pentacles, so for a lot of people you could be partnering up with Taurus or with Virgo, but don't exclude Capricorn in either way. But the couple is lying there, so I believe very strongly a lot of you will meet new partners if you're not hooked up. If you are hooked up but not married, I think a lot of you will be deciding to get married. I also believe that a lot of people will decide in general to get married, because then they don't have separate households, and especially with the COVID, then in such situations it's easier to be one unit. You've got number 34, and that is 7, and that is again lucky. Now you had 7 somewhere else, let me see, 7 here, so you've got 7, very lucky numbers. At the end of the reading we have 27 ending, a 9. Where there is an ending, there's a new beginning. You've got another 7, so you've got 3 7s. Awesome. 21, 1 and 2 is creativeness. That is one of the prominent things in your reading. Creation, doing something and bringing ideas into the material world, taking action, having fun, like the children. Be more light-heartedness, let your inner child come out. You will get news. This could be also official news. This is the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Spades is the 7 of Swords. Be careful. This is a warning, because it is lying in the future, but it can be now because it's underneath you. Somebody might be quite sneaky. Boom. Usually the 7 of Swords, somebody sneaking away with something that doesn't belong to him, and it could be a person that sneaked away because they didn't want a confrontation. So be aware. Forewarned is forearmed. Then we have the answer of the angels. Boom! With an exclamation mark. Success. Yes. And there's also sacredness. What you hold dear is sacred. So be aware that you keep things close to your chest so that somebody does not know all the information. So hide the sacred things in your life, like personal things. Okay? Then you have the light worker. You might be the light worker is an other word for guide, teacher, advisor. Be the light worker. Pass on your knowledge to children or to younger people. Beautiful. It will bring you success. Wicked wonders. Yes, wicked wonders. That means, wicked wonders means that being playful, mischievous is also a little bit wicked. Is magic. Magic wonders will come as results to your hard work and determination and sharing your gifts and knowledge with others. We have the house martin, and the house martin is an other word for the swallow because he's got a fishtail. Industrious, playful and social. That is in one row. Boom, that's you. Industrious, working, action. Playful, like a child, and social, being around with people at parties or gatherings. The little dolphins of the sky bestow blessings on your home as they watch the world go by. And you've got number 38. Perhaps you might be working from home and getting a promotion or passing on knowledge to people through cyber, through the computer. After all, you do have a lot of spades, and the king of spades is a teacher. Communication and knowledge. Wow, this could be working from home like a house martin. Number 38 becomes 11, so again that's an angel number. The angels are protecting you and giving you an opportunity of success. So focus on it, what is happening around you, be open to see it. Take that blindfold off. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Take care, Aries, and stay safe. Please like and share.